Yo, yo, yo. Yours truly, Mark and Mark Stero. Dang, everybody's on tonight. Holy shit. I got one, two, three, four, five. Five people I'm subscribed to is on tonight. Dang. Must be Sunday night then. All right. Yo, dang. Yo, dang, people. Come get it. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, Ninja. How's it going? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I've heard that one before. Uh-huh. Right. Hey, Barb, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How was your weekend, Barb? Good. You fine taking it easy? Yeah, I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. It's nice. I love it. My sister got it for me. My weekend's been today was actually the best day because yesterday I was in pain from my back, but today I'm a lot better. I'm very happy to not be in pain like I was yesterday and Friday. I did some stretching and I took a nice Epsom salt bath for like half an hour. Took some Aleve, and finally the pain is gone away for now. Hopefully, it don't come back. But I just got to take it easy, one day at a time. Try not to put no strain on it. But I need to take like another Epsom salt bath tomorrow. I don't like taking one every single day, but today was no pain day, so that's good. You feel like you got hit by a train? Yeah, that's how I felt the last 2 days. But now it's windy here. It's been raining on and off. It's supposed to get worse tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, it says tomorrow is supposed to be chance of showers all day, and Tuesday and Wednesday is supposed to get better. Yeah, the rain's coming. There's a big blob of rain coming this way. Oh boy, they said Sunday night and Monday, so it's not that bad. Now that I look at it on the big screen, we should get some rain, but not nothing serious. At least tonight, nothing serious, which is good. Yeah, I've been stretching, not every day. Just like yesterday, I did a lot, and then today I didn't do any stretching at all. The only stretching I did was like just like put my hands up against the wall and just like push back out, like and just little things. But yeah, yesterday I took a tennis ball and I leaned up against the wall with it and let the tennis ball grind my whole back up and down, sideways. So that helped a lot. And then the Epsom salt bath helped a lot. So I was happy at the end of that. This morning when I woke up, I was like, wow, I feel really good. So I was like, yeah, I'm good to go for now. I just got to make sure that I don't get myself, uh, you know, get myself straining over lifting things or anything. Like I lifted some little things today, but I was careful, obviously. So it's a process. But yeah, I'm trying to be as careful as I can and not get myself in any predicaments that I'm not supposed to be in. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? So one day at a time. But today has been my best day for no pain. So I could actually move today and do things. And I drove, did some shopping, went to my mom and dad's. So I was good. All right, cool. I got that out of the way. All right. Well, it's still early, Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be grieving for a while, obviously, but the best thing to do is to keep acknowledging, the person you're grieving of in spirit and just understand that, you're going to be there with them one time. You put new tires on your car, got oil change, rotated tires. Nice. Air, yeah. It feels so nice when you have your car all back to normal. That was me last month. And my car, when my power steering pump got changed, my brakes got changed. My car feels so good now. I'm so happy to have it done. Yeah, today I didn't really do anything. I didn't cook. I didn't clean. I didn't do any. I just went shopping. I went to the grocery store. I went to this other outlet place that we have to go get some stuff from my sister. I went to go get more Epsom soap, so tomorrow morning I can get a bath in the Epsom soap tomorrow. Yes, man, I see his name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love the way my car feels afterwards. It's like the best feeling ever. My car feels so good, and I'm blessed to like have the money to pay for it, to get it fixed, and to get it back. And it's making like a little like noise for the struts and the shocks and stuff. I just gotta get. I'm waiting for those to come in, and I'll get that done. But it's all good for a 16-year-old car. It runs very good. Just that when it goes over bumps and things, it makes like a little noise. But that's all gonna get solved soon anyway. But otherwise, that it's fine. Yeah, I got my haircut on Wednesday. I got a haircut on Wednesday. I went shopping with my sister on Wednesday, and today, after like around 5 o'clock, I finished watching my soccer team play, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get everything I need. So that's what I did. I went and got everything I needed, and bang, good to go. I'm happy. I got everything my sister needed as well. I got some groceries from for her. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to the other side of the island, like 20 minutes away. So yeah, I was saying that I went shopping today and just about my car, how it's nice and fixed. Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? Oh right, yeah. I didn't cook today. I ate this morning. I had like one of those microwavable breakfast sandwiches. I had one of those, so I didn't cook nothing for breakfast. Um, and then lunch, I went to my mom's. She made roast chicken with potatoes and macaroni and cheese and stuffing. So I went to her house and ate lunch. And then for dinner, I had Chinese. My sister treated me to sweet and sour chicken with fried rice and some egg rolls. So I'm stuffed. I'm good to go. I didn't cook anything today. The only thing I did was microwave a breakfast sandwich this morning and made coffee. Yeah, thanks. I like this shirt. It's a Celtics shirt, and it's got like the gold emblem here too. The Celtics emblem. My sister got me this shirt when she went to Boston. Yes. So it was nice to have a good day with no pain on my back. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to clean anything. I didn't do anything. I pretty much just chilled out. Took my nephew to his volleyball game this morning. He won. So that's good. I got everything I needed. I'm happy. I'm good to go. I did a reading today too, an email reading for someone I've never done a reading for that heard about me through Star. So I got an email this morning from the person, and they asked me to check, like do a mediumship reading for them. So I'm still getting people over here from Star. She's always sending people over to me for mediumship readings. So I did that this morning. So that's the only thing I really worked. I did a mediumship reading today, and that was it. I don't really get email readings that much, but some people don't have social media and they don't want to do video chats. So, yeah. Yeah, this this person told me that they saw my podcast with Star and they've been meaning to get a reading from me, so they finally got one from me. So I was happy, that they came to me for a reading. They were very happy with the reading and said they'll come back and get another one about some other things and stuff. So it was nice to meet another person that came over from Star. And people always tell me, "Look, I met you through Star. I saw your thing." So like I'm happy that people recommend me, and I won't let them down. That's for sure. Anybody who recommends me, they won't be upset. I make sure I do what I have to do. Yeah, she is. I watched her podcast just about 2 hours ago. I saw the very beginning, and then she had to redo the live, and then I had to go eat dinner, so I missed the rest of it. But I was listening for a little while. I said hello in the first live, and then that was it. And then they had to redo it. But it's all good. I always show my support to my friends and stuff. So it's nice. It's been a nice Sunday. I think the moon in Pisces or something like that today. I can't remember. Something like that. New moon in Pisces. There's some other planetary shit going on too. Venus in Aquarius or something like that, I think. And Jupiter in Taurus and Uranus. Because my Jupiter is in Taurus. So, but I don't know what that means for me. Like, I don't understand. I asked an astrologer like the other day about that, but they never really said anything. It was like, oh well, it all depends on what degrees it is, and I'm like, look, man, just tell me what the fuck it means. Like, I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, my Jupiter is in Taurus, and my sign is ruled by it anyway. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I have no idea what it means, but because I don't want to because it says what it means for your sign, but I want to know what it means being that Jupiter is in Taurus, and I have Jupiter in Taurus. Like, what does that mean for me? Obviously, it's got to be good, I guess, because I have it in that sign. Let's check. You will have the courage to turn challenges into possibilities through your hard work and determination. This transit will clear the blocked areas of your life, paving the way for success. Oh, there you go. Sounds like a plan to me. Make it happen. Hurry the hell up. Jupiter is the planet of good luck and fortune, while Taurus is a sign of wealth and money. And its best, the cosmic energy yet can be big dollar results. The Jupiter and Taurus transit is a good time to look into our financial standings and find chances for growth. Make it happen. I want my damn inheritance, and I want it now. Let's happen. So that way I can go away on a trip and enjoy myself. Yeah, and bless some people with the money. How about that? So that's what it means. So that's good. It's good things. It's about finances and money and things like that. So that's good. Sounds like a plan. I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely. It's all about the moolah. All about the moolah. All about the moolah. All right. I got my Marky Marks tarot cards. I'll give you guys a message if you want one. And you might hear my dog in the background snoring. Her belly's full. All right, Barb. Let's see what we got for you, Barb. All right, Barb, you have free will. Yes, we do. Have some patience. It will happen soon. So whatever you want to happen, it will happen soon. And your third card is get rid of low vibrational people. Yes. All right. Virgo, you are next. Let me see what we got for you. Virgo. All right, Virgo, you got complete and sudden changes. But now is not the right time. And people depend on you. You're welcome, Barb. All right, Miss Bikini, you're next. Let me see what I got for you. You're welcome. All right, Miss Bikini, you got out with the old and in with the new. You want the truth. And yes, it's possible. All right. Let me see what I get on this lovely Sunday evening. Cool. You're welcome. All right. Don't overspend. Save some for later. That happened to me today. I tried to buy some more hats and then it wouldn't work. Free will. Yes, I do. I have free will to say it's okay. I'm not going to order it now. And the answer is no at the moment. I say no to a lot of people. I was so pissed today. I tried to order like 2 hats and it wouldn't go through. It kept saying your order's canceled. It doesn't work. Blah blah blah. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's meant for me not to buy this shit. I'm just gonna not buy it and just say the hell with it. But it's been happening a lot this year. Like the sites that I used to buy things on, it's not allowing me to buy things on there anymore. And it's so annoying. So now I gotta find alternatives of places to buy things on. Or it's telling me, you know what, Mark, don't buy any more things. Just chill out and go on a trip and buy the shit yourself. And that's most likely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save my money and I'm gonna go away and go on vacation. Time's ticking. It's already March 10th. So I'm planning on getting out of here. I need to go away for a couple of days and just relax and go do some shopping, go visit my friends. But I can't go yet, but I might go at the end of the month or the first week of April. I want to go after Easter. So right after Easter, that Monday, I want to get out of here. That's my plan. Because everybody will be like, other people go away for Easter and stuff or come here. So right after Easter, I want to get out of here. Smell you later. So I'll see what happens. I love Easter weekend. It's really nice. We fly kites here for Good Friday, and it's a nice, long, decent weekend. So we shall see. We shall see. I have to talk to my sister and see what the plan is. I gotta see what the plan is. Go away for a few days, make sure she's okay, make sure the boys are good, and then I'm gonna go. I need to get out of here. Go away for a few days. I don't like to go away for too long. I'm only gonna go away for like 3 or 4 days. That's all I need. Go get some things that I need. Go relax. I don't need a long vacation. I just need a couple days. Just a couple days breather. That's it. And I'll be happy. Sounds good to me. Yeah. I might do that the first week of April. So I need to get my back in shape. I need to make some money and book all my stuff and get out of here. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not going away um, too long, because my dog will probably be like, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's Mark? She's one of the reasons why I haven't gone away a lot too. But that week, the boys will be home from school, so they're going to be here. So they can take care of her while I'm gone. She'll be fine. I'll take her bed and her blanket and put it next door. She could sleep next door. She'll be fine. She'll miss me. I'll miss her, but she'll be with her mommy and the boys. That's why I'm only gonna go for a couple of days. Hey Dan, how you doing? How you feeling? Plus, I can't be away too long. I love being home, and I just don't like to like be away from everybody too long. Yeah, I should be okay. Should be fine. I need to do a few things when I go away, and that's it. And I'll be once I'm done, I'm done. And I get things done when I go out there. I'm really quick. A friend of mine that I've known for years, she lives in Boston, and all I got to do is say, I'm coming this day to that day, and we link up for a whole day. She comes in the morning, she picks me up in the car, and her and I go have breakfast, coffee, then we go shopping, then we have lunch, then we go shopping again, and then she goes home. So we hang out like the whole day from morning till afternoon, and once we're shopped out and finished, she goes and then we see each other for a little while, and that's it. So we catch up on things and talk about psychic stuff. So she has a new car now, so it's getting really windy outside now. She's got a new car now, so she says she'll come and get me and we'll go shopping. So I'm like, all right, sounds good to me. So she wants to take me to this other place that I know. So we might go there. You're doing good. You're jamming to Grateful Dead. Got done making up a big pot of veggie soup. Still gimping around. Still limping around. Well, that's how it goes, Dan. Brighter days are coming. Is she getting better? Okay. Well, hopefully she gets better and recovers 100%. We'll all pray for her. Is she like suffering from headaches too? Like, does she have a headache or anything like that as well? Like, because of the eye problems, does she like have a headache or her head's tight? Campbell's noodle soup is good. It's good for you. I have a can in my cupboard as a backup if I need it. Sometimes I feel like soup, I'll eat it. Yeah. Amen. That's good. At least it's something. Last night I slept pretty good. I had a weird dream about my brother-in-law, unfortunately, but he never spoke to me in my dream, and I threatened him in my dream, but that's about it. I'm getting like I normally don't feel like I feel like I'm getting a headache or something just by someone's energy. Like right here, I'm getting like a little pain in my head, and when I get that, that's from somebody in here got a headache, or somebody's like around somebody that's got a headache. I felt it very strongly. I was like, holy shit. That's why I asked if your wife had a headache because we were talking about it, but it's gone now. Hey, Rudy, how you doing? Yeah, she's not here. That's why I don't have a stronger headache. Oh, that's you, Miss Bikini? Yeah, that's okay. I just felt it very strongly, that's all. Yeah, everybody says they love this shirt. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt. My sister got it for me. It's got like a big Boston Celtics emblem. See, it's pretty thick, and it's got like another oh shit, this side. It's got a Celtics gold emblem on this side. It's pretty cool. My sister got it for me when she went to Boston. It's a nice shirt. It feels nice and comfortable. It's a cool shirt. She always buys me cool shit. Yeah, Miss Bikini, I felt it strongly and now it's gone. Yeah, my sister always gets me cool stuff. I get her stuff as well, and we have you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know, you do for me, I do for you. That's how me and my sister are. She was doing homework with her oldest son, playing catch up on homework and studying for tests. And I told her that I was going to go to the grocery store, so I got her what she needed. I went to this it's like a Sam's Club or like a Costco's, but it's called Price Right. It's a big ass warehouse place with a whole pile of like bulk stuff. So I got like this big box of Epsom soap with 2 bags in it. Got laundry detergent, um, dryer sheets, dog food. Um, got pizza, bagel bites for the boys, and then I got like milk and things like that that I needed for grocery shopping. So it was because I have like a car van type of thing, so I can put all that shit in the back of my van. So I got that for her and got some stuff for me. That's pretty much all I pretty much done. Yeah, sure, Rudy. But a specific like person, or you just want to see what comes up, or what? You step down was done, promise me, and you try to get everybody to go in on a pallet with air conditioners. Oh, cool. Yeah, me and my sister are best friends. We're always together and always doing things, and we've lived in this house. I'm in the apartment. She's in the main house, obviously with her children and stuff. But I've been like there for her this past like year and a half with the divorce and shit. So we become even closer, and we're always together having a good time. We do a lot for each other. But yeah, that's what we do. It's nice to have good siblings, and I don't really get along with my older brother and my older sister because they're weird and selfish and stuff like that. But like my sister, youngest sister, and I, we get along a lot more. That's for sure. So Rudy, you want to just you said I want to see who comes out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can check that for you. Hmm. swear to God, it's like this person that I see looks like Shaggy from Scooby Doo, but in a real life form. That's what this guy reminds me of. That's the first person that I saw just now. Now I'm not the youngest. My sister's the youngest. I'm the third youngest. My brother's the oldest. Then my sister, then me, then my youngest sister. Boy, girl, boy, girl. So my two oldest are weird, but the youngest and me are the tightest. My sister's the baby. That's why I protect her. Yeah. But I'm still like the second youngest. Hmm. Hey Jessica, how you doing? You know who I see, Rudy, is a guy. You know who Shaggy is from Scooby Doo, right? This guy looks like him. He's a white guy with like a scruffy beard and like brownish, light brown hair. This guy looks like fucking Shaggy, no shit. Swear to God. Like a human form of Shaggy. That's who he looks like. I don't know if Steven looks like that, but that's what he looks like right now to me. And like he's shaking a bit like that. Like I can see him shaking like this. If that's what he looks like, Rudy, then I would say it's probably him. That's weird. And it's like I'm really focused on like his like beard is thick. Like and I can't really see like his mouth that much, right? But he shakes. Like I can see him shaking and he's talking to me. I was wondering who the heck this is. I'm like, look at this guy. He looks like Shaggy. Hmm. Trying to hear what he's saying to me, Rudy. He's trying to tell me something. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Something about recovering what you lost. He's saying to me, you have to recover. You're trying to recover what you've lost. So if you've lost a lot, and you're trying to like recover from it. You're either recovering what you lost or you're recovering from a loss. That's what he's saying to me. But like I don't know if you have a I know you have children, right? So like do you have like a teenager by any chance? Like a young teenager or almost teenager? Maybe a daughter? I know you said you have kids, but I don't know. I've never, we never really mentioned anything about the kids. You got four of them. Holy shit. Well, this young girl, I would say is a teenage girl. I don't know if she's in school. I don't know if she's in school or something like that, but he's saying something about there's a lot of concentration going on with this young lady, and she's like in school and she's studying, and like she might get like a scholarship or like some type of like, I don't know, like a certificate or something. He's saying like he shows me this young girl holding like a diploma or something, or like an award, and he's like, I'm so proud of her or something like that. He's saying, well, maybe he saw you graduate or something. I don't know. He's just telling me like random shit right now. I mean, it'll make sense to you if that's the case. Like he's saying to me, she has to concentrate. Like you, yeah, he's like, you have to concentrate. Like you have to like, he's saying like you have to concentrate. He says like you gotta get it, like you've lost your concentration, and she wants you to get back into your concentration and like stop like not feeling like you have to concentrate. It's like it's weird. He's like he says like all the delays and all the like things that's held you back, like don't like have anxiety and think about that shit too much. Like he just wants you to like he just wants you to get better. Like, he doesn't like seeing you like the way you are. Like you're not concentrating on what you need to concentrate on. And he says you have anxiety from time to time, and he says that sometimes you want to buy things and you shouldn't, like material things, like how you women like to buy eyelashes or fucking purses or high heels or new clothes and shit. Like he's saying that you might want things but you can't get it because you're supplying your kids and doing everything for your children, and you really want like your children to succeed, and like you sacrifice things, but you also have like you also want to recover what you've lost, what you're trying to accomplish. Like he's like, you're a beautiful person, he says you're a beautiful person, but like but he's like he's shrugging his shoulders. He goes, that's only one part of you, but that's like he says you have a strong desire to learn things and you have ideas, but like he says you gotta like really captivate all those things. Like you gotta make it happen. Like he says that you'll get there though. Like he doesn't want you to make the same mistakes that you made in the past. Like he's like this. He's like he says to tell you that when you feel like you're about to make a mistake, you're going to. So don't like you have to like put up your hand and say, hey, No. Like what am I doing here? No, I'm falling back into the trap. Like if you find yourself falling back into the trap with someone or with some situation, like he says, you gotta say no. Like he's saying, like, look, you gotta tell her to like not fall into that trap again of doing the same thing like you've done before. Like, but he says that if you don't put in the action, then the action won't be a reaction. Like, it won't happen. Like he says that the more activity, he says you're like a yo-yo. He says one day you're like, yeah, you're gun ho, like you're like, yeah, I'm going in all in. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then like you have a frown on your face the next day because you feel like you're not getting there. You're like you're impatient sometimes, and then the other day, and he just shrugs his shoulders. He's like, what you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to tell her? This is her. And I'm like, well, I'm sure she knows, bro. Like you're telling me what she's doing. But if you want to study something or learn something, or you have a degree in something, like, because he keeps saying, like, he sees you like holding up something and like to say, look, at least I got this. I know I'm good at this or whatever. Like, it's like he says your desire for learning and having like he says you can be that that go-getter and that person deep down inside, but he says like you don't act upon it when you need to. It's like almost like you give up and then you say, okay, well, let me go back and try again. Let me see how I feel today. So it's like he says there's too much of a back and forth energy that you have. Like he says that you're smart and he knew you were smart from day one, but he says you're being held back by the people around you. Like you're taking on too much, or the thing in your life right now, like things are not right the way it's you want it to be. Like you can't do 50 things at once. You wish you could, but you can't. And like that might like give you that anxiety from time to time or make you feel like I can't concentrate. I can't be active right now because I got to deal with this, I got to deal with that, I got to deal with my kids, I got to find a way to do that. And then you're like it's too much things bottled up in your mind. Like he says what you have to do is guard what you have now. Like whatever you have now, like in order for you to like move forward, you have to like say, okay, what do I have now? Like he's like moving his hands, and he's like, what you have now, you have to keep, and then like you just stay where you are now, and then move slightly forward, step by step. But he says if you want to learn something or study something or get a degree in something, he says now's the time for that. I can't remember if you said you were gonna study something or you was gonna start or you had like a business you wanted to do or something like that. I think that was something like that. But he says like all these things can happen. Like you have like he says you have so much ideas, but and you want to learn. It's just that you have to respect yourself, is what he's saying. Like respect the fact that you can do it. You just gotta find a way. Like there's also like a lady with like short curly hair, and she has like a pretty smile, and like she's also like around you as well. She almost actually looks like my cousin almost. Holy shit. Like this lady, like she's like short and she has really curly hair, but short curly hair. And it's like, you know, like grayish white. Like she's a, or like might be like a grandma or something. I don't know. And she's got like, does she have glasses? Like to read? Hey Anna, how you doing? How's things? All's good. Yeah, but does she have glasses, Rudy? Like to read? Yeah, she's short. Yeah, short lady, short hair, curly, and she's got like glasses. All is good. Good. Good to hear. All is good. Like this lady says. This lady says like you have to like really fight for what you want, and she's cheering you on like in the background. Mama Jane. Okay, yeah. 'Cause I didn't get no Sheila person. No. 'Cause I didn't. That's why I'm asking you if she had glasses, like to read, because like she had the glasses like this, and then she put it on her nose, and then she like looked down, and then she put them back on. So like she might not have them all the time, but she might like use them to read. And she has like jewelry on, and she looks nice. Like she has these little dangly earrings and like a little pendant thingy with a chain. She has like a nice looking blouse on, like you women call a blouse or whatever. Yeah, she looks elegant looking for her age. But she's like, come on, Rudy. Like she's rooting for you. Like she's like she went like this. She gave you that. Come on, you can do it. Tell her, come on, she can do it. Yeah, she seems like a supportive lady. She's talking to me now. Like she doesn't want you to feel like you're not a good mom or a good woman or a good person. I don't know if you doubt your motherhood or like you doubt like I don't know if you doubt sometimes like being a mom of four, like if you like made them like you made a mistake or like you're suffering now because you have too many kids or like I don't know if you think like that sometimes, but she's saying please don't do that. Like she says you're a good mother and you're a good person. Like she doesn't want you to feel like you're a burden in life by your children, like you know. She says that you might be hard. She says you're hard on yourself being a mother, and she doesn't want you to do that. She says you lose your like vanity and your like like that saying like like you live in vanity, like like she's like don't ever do that. Like she doesn't want you to like, and she's got tears in her eyes like, and she's like, Mark, please tell her like don't feel like she's a bad mom or she can't be a mother of these children, and she's too hard on herself. Like how you have the Empress card in the deck, like she wants you to be like a nurturing mom and don't doubt your motherhood. Like she's kind of mad that you do that. Like, and she says that she watches you and like she watches you like deal with your children, and she watches you like at work, and she tries to help you, and like she watches you and sees how good. She says you're a great mom, you know, but she says that you doubt your motherhood. Like you doubt yourself too much, is what she says to me. It's a nice lady. I feel like she had breathing problems or something because every time she speaks, she goes, and then she's like, she talks and then she goes, and I'm like, all right, calm down, one thing at a time. Like she might be getting like excited to talk to me about you. Yeah. This woman's powerful. She's got a lot of power. She's very powerful and she's very you know, she's a very powerful lady. I can feel like her presence and I feel like her energy. Her spirit's strong. Hmm, hmm. Like she just says that you need to reflect on the things that she wants you to reflect on everything that you've done and like respect the fact that you know what you know and move on from it. Like don't like let it be like a burden to you, and like don't let it like aggravate you. Like you can't possibly like, you know, you can't possibly like do everything, all one time. Like she says you gotta take it like day by day. You know what I mean? And she wants you to like understand that you have priorities, you have it's pouring rain now. She says your priorities should come first and everything else they'll find a way to get it to you and do things for you. Like she sees you, I don't like your youngest child. She says you put a lot of emphasis onto your youngest child. She says you're always with your youngest child and you put a lot of emphasis into that child. I don't know how young she is, but I feel like you kneel down and talk to the person, talk to your child, where you're like eye to eye with them and you're like talking to him and stuff. And she says that that's what that child needs, is a good talking to. Like, not in a bad way. Hmm. Like, I see like a bedroom with a bed, and I see like a carpet on the ground, and like it's she's showing me like an image of you talking to a child, and I can see like a bed, a carpet, and like you talking to the child. That's what she showed me. You know? She says you're focusing a lot on her. But it's good that you have spirit around you like that, Rudy. Spirit's helping you. You just like, you might not feel it or you might not see it or hear it, but they're definitely around you. These people are telling me things, yeah, what you're doing and stuff, but they don't want you to feel. Both of them told me that you feel too much like you're not probably good enough, or you feel like you're not getting any headway. But they said don't think like that, because when you think like that, you're just gonna go backwards. You're gonna keep thinking that you're not getting ahead. Like, you gotta always tell yourself that, hey, I'm doing what some mothers don't even fucking do. Like, at least you're doing what you can. Spirit knows everything. People just think that they don't. They know more than you ever think. You know that saying, God sees and hears what we don't? God's a spirit. So spirit can see and hear what you don't either. Spirit can show me anything I want to see. They just gotta show me, and then they show me what's going on. Like, they don't fuck around. They show me everything. Like, they showed me like you like talking to your child, like not scolding her, but like, I know she's getting into fights and shit, but you know what you can do is, yeah, before you go, if you I don't know if you have sea salt, it has to be sea salt, right? And I tell people to do this a lot, and it helps. If you have sea salt, then you get like really fine. Don't get the thick shit, right? Don't get thick sea salt. Just get like, light, fine sea salt. And whatever shoes that she wears, right? Whatever shoes that she wears every day, put a pinch of sea salt in the front of her shoes where her toes go. So don't let her see the sea salt in her shoes. You got me, Rudy? Jessica, don't be a pain in the ass. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta put like a little bit of sea salt in both of her shoes, but like hold the shoe and put it at the end and the front of the shoe where her toes go. Just put like a little bit so she don't notice it. And what that's gonna do, as soon as her feet go in there, right? It absorbs the negative energy from her. You got me? and that'll take like the negative energy, so she won't be fighting all the time. It'll take that negativity away from her. But make sure it's very fine sea salt so she don't feel it in her shoes or sneakers or whatever. All right, Rudy? No. That's Himalayan salt. That's Himalayan salt. Don't use that shit. No. It has to be sea salt. It's white. Like when you go to the grocery store, you'll see it. It's in the salt section. It says sea salt. SEA salt. Yeah, just like how you spelled it. But that's the pink one's Himalayan salt. Don't use that. No. You got to use fine sea salt. People use it for cooking and shit and whatever. But like if you get some, it's got the crystallized one, like the thick one, and it's got the thin one. So you got to use like the really, really fine sea salt. It says fine sea salt. So that way she can't feel it. But if you put it in there, in her shoes, it'll and put some in her room. In the corners, you put a little bit in the corner, each corner. That's just like a pinch. That's ever so slight. And that shit would take the negative energy away from her. So she won't be fighting and shit. All right, sweetheart? I gotta move on to the next person because people are getting impatient and shit around here. But yeah, there you go. Thank you too, sweetheart. I wish you the best. And you got spirit around you. Every time you ask for a mediumship reading, there's always like more than one person around. So they came through, they got your back. Like spirits got your back. You just gotta like accept the fact that you can only do so much. They don't want you to be hard on yourself. That's the last thing they want, is for you to be hard on yourself. Don't ever doubt your motherhood. That's what both of them said, to emphasize, to tell you, don't doubt your motherhood. You can only do so much, You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right, Jessica, you're next. And after Jessica, I have Anna. It's raining. All right, Rudy, you too, sweetheart. Take care. Talk to those people tonight in your sleep. Like before you go to sleep, talk to your grandma, and your auntie, your grandfather. Talk to all your spirit friends. Talk to them. Don't feel like you can't. Just talk to him and say, hey, look, thanks for helping me. Continue to help me. I need help. Hook me up. But you got to put in your work. You'll be all right. Are you really asking me this, Jessica? Are you serious right now? What type of questions is this? Was you meant to be a single mother? Are you really listening to yourself? Yeah, let me explain something to you. Women who are single mothers are single mothers because they made choices. Some good, some bad. Right? There's nothing wrong about being a single mother. Single mothers are the best moms. Yeah, Dan's a single mother. I'm a single uncle. Of course you're meant to be a single mother, sweetheart, because you are. Yes, but why be random? How am I supposed to answer that with cards? Hmm? Or you want spirit to come in and roast you? That's what you want? Hey Marley, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? See that? Look at all the single. Do you know that there's all single moms in here right now? Virgo's a single mom. Barb's a single mom. Dan's a single mom. Anna's a single mom. Rudy's a single mom. You're a single mom. My sister's now a single mom. You're still a mom, regardless if you're single, taken, married, divorced. Exactly. See, it's the best blessing ever. My sister's happier now, single, than she was fucking married. But now you're a single mom again, Miss Bikini. That's your question answered. Look how many people in here are single moms. You see them complaining? Look, they said it's the best thing ever. A single mom is a label that people put on people, right? There's nothing wrong with being a single mom. Single moms are some of the best moms ever because they go through the trials and tribulations of life that a regular mother with help don't go through. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of women that have a husband and the husband don't do shit. He just sits on his lard ass and does nothing. They don't even fucking care. So to answer your question, yes, you are meant to be a single mom because it makes you stronger, it makes you better, and you don't need those dusty ass mofos in your life. Let me ask you a question. Are you better with or without them? Yes, you do deserve. So what? You rather have a lame ass mofo, dusty ass guy around you? So you rather have a deadbeat dad around you then? That's what you're saying. So you rather be in a relationship with a shitty guy just so you won't be a single mom. Oh, you need to rephrase that then. And I don't mean to sound harsh, but guess what? Every woman that's a single mother, right? You have partial blame for the choices of a man that you chose to be the father of your children. A lot of women don't take accountability for that because some listen to what I'm saying. Some women know who that man is before you got pregnant. So if you thought that you was gonna change that guy with a child, then you were dead wrong. So you have to tell yourself, I made the bad choice. Now I'm gonna forgive myself for having a child with this moron, but I'm gonna make sure this child doesn't end up like this moron. So I'm gonna be the best mother I possibly can be. I've been giving single women, I've been giving single women props for my whole life because I know how deadbeat men are. Men are fucking annoying. Give me a minute. I have to close my door because the rain's coming through the damn door. Holy shit. Fucking ridiculous. It's coming down. No, 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 no. You do have a choice. Your choice was a bad choice, but your child is not a bad choice. Your child, right? A lot of children come from either two great parents or one great parent and one bad one. That's the choice that you make. You chose your baby daddy. Don't tell me you didn't have no choice. You chose him. You chose to have a baby with him, right? Now you're starting to say the truth. Children are the blessing. It's not your fault you had a baby with a deadbeat person or a fucked up person. That's not the child's fault. It's your fault. You chose the person you had a child with. You chose that D to go inside of you and make one. Yeah? So a lot of women don't take accountability for who they have a child with. And that's what a lot of women fail to realize. Is you made the choice. You tried to change that man by having a child, or you had a child thinking that you and that man is going to live happily ever after. And even if you do have a great father and husband, say he dies early in life, you're still a single mom. So how the fuck is it different? You got me? So you're right now in your life, you're meant to be a single mom. And that's also the consequences of your choice. Amen. You got me? And you don't need a man to complete you. You just need to be the best mother you can possibly be. And I tell all women that. You don't need a man to take care of your child. You don't need a man. You just need yourself. See, there you go. And that's a blessing, Marley. That's a blessing because some don't even pay. My sister ain't got no child support in months. Since June of last year, he ain't gave my sister 1 cent for those boys. And my sister's holding it down. And I pay for the kids too. And they're not even mine. Because I ain't gonna let them suffer. I ain't worried about no deadbeat mofos. Fuck them. You got me? And that's good money for a month for 2 children. So sometimes it's not enough. But out there it kind of is. But that's all right. Even if you're not. Hey Nina, how you doing? Hey Ninja, welcome back. This is what I'm trying to tell you. There's so many people like you, Jessica. You're not in you. Sometimes you talk like you're the only person that's going through this. That's how you come across to me sometimes, like you're the only person that this is happening to. You're not. You know how many single mothers I fucking know? And my brother's a single dad. He took care of both his kids when his bitch ass wife cheated on him. And she didn't care about those kids for 5 years until she started coming around and those boys told her, fuck you, we don't need you. That's exactly what my nephews told that bitch. We don't need you. We never did need you. We're happy you left. Fuck out of here, ho. Bye. She's like, okay, you guys don't want me. I'm your mother. They was like, I don't give a fuck. We're 18 and fucking 19 and 20. We don't fucking need you, bitch. Goodbye. So it's not just women that go through it. Men go through it too. Both my brother and sister are single mom and dads. And they're a hell of a mom and dad and single mom and dads. They do their part. They take care of their children. I'll use Virgo as an example. She's got 3 boys, right? I ain't never heard Virgo complain one day about her being a single mom. She puts in the work. She does what she has to do. And her boys love her to death and she supports them. She does what she has to do. My sister, same thing. And that's what I tell every woman. Take care of your children and fuck that man and fuck these people. Do whatever you can to make those children have a better life than you. Exactly. And when your children get older, they're going to take care of you. Just like how I take care of my mom and dad. My mom and dad took care of 4 children. And now I take care of my parents. Me and my sister take care of my mom and dad. We make sure they have everything they need. Exactly. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to be worried about. Look at all the women in here, Jessica, that are saying things. Look at Marley. I'll use Marley as an example. On Marley's channel, when I went in there that day, her daughter was there helping her, modding the channel. And she told me she pays her daughter some of the earnings that she gets. 12, 13 years old or whatever she is. And she has a son. And they live with her and she takes care of her children. Long as you do your part, God's gonna take care of you. Who fucking cares if you're a single mother without some father of a deadbeat dickhead that don't do nothing for you? Who fucking cares? You gotta do what's best for you. Look at Anna, she's telling her story too. Made her stronger woman. That's why you gotta stop moping and thinking about all this shit and thinking about all these dusty mofos that you talk about. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a blessed mother. I have children that love me. I love them. I'm gonna make sure they get the best education. I'll make sure I do my best for them. I'm gonna live for them. When they get older, and they sit there and look at you in your face and say, Mom, I love you. You're the best. Then you'll realize what I'm saying is true. That's why even if it's meant to be and meant not to be, single mom, take care of your children. That's all God wants you to do. The men that you had children with, abandon them and abandon you. So you have no choice. And don't find a replacement. You got to live your life for your children. Trust me. Understand? You don't understand. Exactly. The older they get, the more they realize who's got their back and who does shit for them. You know why, Rudy? Because you're in the same predicament. You check it out. This room is full of single mothers. What more confirmation do you want? You know why you're all in here? Because I respect you and I love you for that. You guys have no idea how much I give respect to single mothers because I know how fucked up men are and what they do to you and your children. You think I don't know that shit? Why the fuck you think you're all in here? You never think about that? And look, Ninja's a married woman and she has 2 daughters and 2 grandchildren. And she's active in their lives. She's a great mom too, and a great grandmother, always with her grandchildren. She's not a single mom, but she's a great mom. And I know that. I have great mothers in here, without a doubt. Without a doubt, I have some of the best moms in here. And I live next to one of the best moms. And my mother is one of the best moms I know. And the men that do take care of their children, God bless them. And uncles like me. I don't have children, but I don't need to have children to talk like this and to learn. Because I know. I've heard it all from all of you. Yeah. But Miss Bikini is still a mother, you know? Yeah. That's all you got to do. So, Jessica, it's meant for you to be a single mom, yes, because you're in the same predicament and the same way as all these other wonderful single moms in here. So, the answer to your question is yes, you're meant to be that because you are meant to be a great single mom right now. You're still young. You're only 34, damn it. You got a whole life ahead of you. You got to keep thinking like that. They're actually free right now. Thanks, Dad. But it's reality. It's the truth, you know? It's the truth, but sometimes you guys have got to hear it. I never asked the question, am I meant to be single with no kids? Am I meant to get married? I don't give a fuck if I'm never going to have kids or not. Yes, it's hard, yes, because I want kids. But you know what? I have 6 nephews. I have 3 nieces in spirit. I have everybody else's children who love me and always, like me and shit. No, I'm attached to children. I love children. I love animals. I love all of you guys. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Even if I never have children, it's not gonna burden my life by any means. Whatever God gives me, I'm grateful for. It's all good. You know? Exactly, Nina. And you also are a wonderful mom. I'm gonna share Nina's story if you don't mind, Nina. Nina, I've known Nina for at least 4 to 5 years now, I believe. Since the beginning, Nina's been coming in my room. And Nina's always had issues with having a child, right? Took her a long time to actually, you know, have a child. And she had a child later in life, her fertility and things like that. So she came in my room one day and she said, Mark, I'm pregnant. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have, it's finally happening. And she was about to have her baby and she came in my room. She was crying and she says, I don't know, I might lose the baby, Mark. This is getting this it's like it's really bad. And I remember this story very, very much so. And later on that night, I prayed like a motherfucker. I prayed and I prayed. I said, please, God, Nina's so nice. She's always so pleasant in my room. She's a nice person. She supports me. Please let her have this child. Please do something to make her have this child. Because Nina was on that bed in the hospital saying, fuck, I'm not gonna make it. And Nina had a beautiful baby. And when she came in our room and said, guess what, guys, I had her. And look, baby's fine now. And she's happy as fuck. Right, Nina? I remember that day, everybody was in here praying. Nina, you'll be fine. Nina, you're gonna have the baby. You're gonna have. Yeah. I remember that day. I was so hurt that night. I was like, fuck, please God, don't let her come back into my room and tell me she lost the baby or something bad happened. Yeah, I know. I remember you told me I almost died. Man, that shit was fucking dreadful that day. I said, fuck, please don't let this woman die. I just kept asking God, please help Nina, please help us. Just, it's just cool as fuck. I've known her for a while now. Please don't let nothing happen to her. I actually genuinely care about everybody who has children and shit like that. It's not an easy thing. Once you have that child, your whole fucking life changes, believe me. And I ain't even got no kids. I don't have to have kids to know that. You know? Hey Yvette, how you doing? I know a lot of people who had babies by C-section and emergency and babies that almost didn't make it, preemies and all that shit. Man, it's some sad stories out there, trust me. My oldest sister lost triplets at 5 months. Her water broke and the triplets passed away, unfortunately. And they were all, baby girls. So then she had 2 boys after. So she got blessed either way. Exactly, Nina. And that's why, and you have help, and that's great. All right, Anna, you can go ahead and I'll answer your question next. Jessica, let me know how you're doing because you've been very quiet. Don't think that I'm roasting you, or I'm making you feel like some type of way. I'm just trying to help you out because I don't want you to be fucking negative, all right? I don't need your negative Nancy ass in here talking about what if, what shoulda, what coulda. Okay, just be thankful that you have a child. I have aunties and uncles that wish they had a child. You're looking at somebody who wish they had a child. You have a child and you're fucking complaining about being a single mother, damn it. Fuck, you're blessed, woman. For fuck's sake. Okay? You're blessed, you're beautiful, and you're a pain in my fucking ass, but I'm got you, okay? Don't think that you're a pain in my ass, yes. But I like to talk sense into your ass. Right? Don't doubt yourself. Fuck. See, you're over there making food for the baby. Do that, damn it. Before she starts crying. You can call her Uncle Mark and shit. All right, Anna. He said, I was curious if my mom had any messages. Oh, you just got some words of wisdom just now. Like, not words, you got a whole fucking, like, half an hour rant, I think, almost. You can thank Jessica for half of your reading being answered already. Oh, Jessica's special. She's our special Aquarius woman. Yeah. Yvette, I got your donation too. Thanks. You'll be after Anna, okay? Oh Lord, please help me. I swear if it wasn't for God helping me with all these damn women in here, all these single mothers. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's been talking about my shirt. And my sister gave me this shirt. And it's got like the gold patch. It's that mafia shit. So, oh yeah, definitely. I would, Dan. Yeah, it looks like, all that mafia shit. See, that's why I'm spitting facts right now. Like I'm going, the mafia's coming out of me, like the spiritual gangsters coming out of me. Somebody's got to tell you mofos what's going on. And what's the coincidence of what's the coincidence of all these single moms being in here tonight? See, when Jessica asked that question. See that? Little does she know I've been dealing with people like her all my life. Somebody's got to tell you. Marky would tell you. Yeah, the Scarface logo. Yeah, that's what it is, but just in a Boston Celtics shirt. Now, I'm not from Boston, but I wish I lived there because all my teams are from there. But it's cool. I'll stay in Bermuda. I love Bermuda. I can't go nowhere else. I'll visit Boston though. If I ever find a woman in Boston, I'll be like the happiest person in the world. Oh man, I'll be like, hey baby, I'm coming over. Let's go watch the game. Actually, let me come live with you. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. She'd be like, no, I want to get away from here. I want to come to Bermuda. Oh shit. I'll be fucked. Anyway, let me get to your question, Anna. So you said you want a message from your mom. You said I was curious if my mom or any messages from anyone come about for me. I'm at a pivotal point in my life. Curious if any words. This is not there for me. All right, let's check. Let's see what's going on. Oh hell yeah! I'll be on that. I'll be on 2 knees, Dan. At the game on the jumbotron. Hell yeah! Now you're talking, Dan. Hey, you never know. You might see me out there one day. I need to get in with one of them damn cheerleaders or something. But they're a little bit too young for me. Unless they got one of them MILF. One of them older ones. All right, let me concentrate on answering now. Let me stop fucking around. That's good, Marley. Hmm. I know you said, Anna, that you're looking for wisdom, words of wisdom. Wisdom is definitely needed. That's for sure. And the thing that what I'm getting is, if you're not willing to give yourself a chance or give yourself up for for what you need to give yourself for, instead of giving yourself to everybody else but yourself, and that's the issue right there. Is you need some more me time, some more, you know, like you might have some uncertain efforts that you feel like you make, and you feel like you make efforts, but you're uncertain about them, whether they're gonna work or not, or whether it's gonna pan out. It's almost like you're arguing with yourself, and you could be arguing with other people, but or trying to go against people that are jealous or envious, or people that owe you something that you need to get back. Like spirit wants you to be more brave and like leave the unknown alone. Like stop trying to know what's gonna happen and just live, and like not fear things, but not also leave yourself at war like with everyone or with yourself. There's a lot of like not giving yourself Like you might be doing too much for other people and not enough for yourself. Not willing to give yourself more than what you deserve, or more than what you need. Like they're asking you to be more brave and more have more capacity to deal with things and stop like, not thinking that you can get what you need to get. Less worry. I have a woman talking to me and she's saying you need to worry less. Like she says not to fear things so much. You might fear that things are not going the way you want it to go or can go, or like you might have like someone around you that you fear what they're going to do next, or fear how you're going to fix this person or deal with this person. When you should be focusing more on you. Like you might also like be trying to get your finances together. You might be trying to like make things happen financially. Um, you might want help from someone, but they're not helping. Or you might be helping somebody financially, but they don't want to help, or they're not helping you get make anything better, or you're figuring out how the hell you're gonna do it. All right, Dan, no problem, bro. If you're dealing with paperwork, Anna, you got to make sure the paperwork is all properly. I see paperwork and pens and paper. If you have like a young a boy, or like you have a son, you might be like focused on your son or focused on your child, and this child like has like nothing's wrong, but like you fear that they're gonna get themselves into some situation, but they're gonna be okay. If you fear you like your son or your child getting into any problems, no kids, okay, cool. If you don't have any kids, then this could be like a man in your life. So if this is not a boy, or like if, obviously you don't have kids. So if there's a man in your life that you fear not helping you, don't fear that, because this man can help you. But don't like, yeah, okay, so this might be your grown boyfriend, man. So I see a man, so I was wondering if this is a son or not. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, you don't have kids. My bad. So it's got to be the spirit must be talking about a man. This man, then. Like this man can help you, because this man might not fear anything, or or like he wants, or he might rush to like serve you or to deal with you, but like you kind of like don't want to really. I don't know if you don't want too much help from this person or not, or you feel like you feel bad for asking them for help, or you don't want to like feel like you're taking advantage of them for some reason. Like that also could be something like that is a factor. But don't worry, like if you need this person's help, they're willing to help you. Like it could be somebody you don't trust them. Does this person have a beard? See, that's what I'm trying to figure out what spirit's trying to tell me. So it's either you fear this guy because you just said you don't trust him. So I'm trying to figure out what this person's saying to me. Hmm. Trying to figure out what this woman's saying to me about this guy. Then yeah, I mean, I can see a beard, but I can't really like, they're just showing me a guy for beard. Like, there's a guy with a beard that he's like somebody you might. He's older, yeah. Well, this guy, the guy that I see, he has like brown, brown hair, a brown like beardy beard, and he's like almost the height of a door. Like I saw him walk through a door, and he's like about maybe like 6 inches below the door. Like he doesn't have to duck or anything, but he's almost as tall as the door. Yeah, like like full hair. And this person doesn't look at you when they talk to you. They're like, oh yeah, and yeah, I'm just like, gonna do this and do that. Like that's probably why, like, 'cause people like that, this person, like I can see them talking to you, and it's like you're trying to get them to look at you, but they can't even look at you when they talk to you, like they avoid it. Well, they're saying you might be able to, yeah, if you need to get help from him, but you know, yeah, like they're saying this guy will help you if you need him, your mom's husband. So maybe that's why she's telling me this then. Because I don't get nothing bad off the guy. He might just feel like, standoffish maybe, or maybe like might not, like he'll help you, but he'll probably be like, well, yeah, I guess, and like, might have like that timid type of talk, but he can help if you want him to. Like she's saying this guy can help. I get like a mixed like feeling about the guy, like, Well, you always can come in here all the time, Anna. There's a lot of people that, are learn and come in here and have fun and talk and just shoot the shit, you know? Yeah. You can always get a pet if you don't have one. That keeps me from being like alone or whatever. I love my dog, even if she's a snoring pain in the ass. But make sure you don't like, you know, give yourself, give your energy away to people. That's like the main thing that. Okay, good. Like the main thing here, like say if you're working somewhere where there's people around you where you feel like arguing with them, or you just or like or you see or feel like some type of way around people, like don't give people like the satisfaction of getting underneath your skin. Like this could be in like the near future or what's happening or could be happening right now. Like try not to give people like any type of time of day with like arguments and just like being jealous or envious. Like even though you're telling me, I'm lonely and this and that, there still might be like someone around you that's jealous of your life or jealous of like or envious of how you live. A lot of people are jealous of people who don't have kids and are alone and things like that, even though that sounds crazy. But they look at people like you as someone who, yeah, you're lucky because you don't have kids and you don't have like, you don't know what it's like. And, oh my God. Sometimes people say that shit to me and I'm like, oh, really? You think that I don't have a life because I don't know what life is because I don't have children? Little do you know, I take care of two young boys every fucking day. So don't judge me, you know? But people don't know me like that. But people that do know me know, like. Right. See, so that's what your mom, I can't see your mom. I don't know why. I can't see her, but I can hear her. And she's saying all these things to me. But like I get visions of a lady. I don't know if your mom looked like this, right? But there's a woman that I'm talking to. I can see her every now and then. She pops up like that. I'll get flashes of her, but I can't see her, right? Right. So there's a lot of jealous and envious people around you. And they're causing like they want to cause arguments and make you unsettled. That's the word I was looking for. They want to make your energy unsettled. They want to like get a reaction out of you because they don't want you to be that way, like. Right. And that's why like I can't. I'm gonna explain before I move on to the next question, right? Yvette, you can ask your question when you're ready. I'm just finishing up with Anna here. But before I finish up with you, Anna, I want to tell you who I see first. Hey, Flo, I see a woman, right? And she's got like short hair, right? And it's like salt and peppers, and it comes down like this, and it's like it like that, and then it comes out like this. And she has like and she has like a pair of glasses, but it's hanging down like this, like with that little strap thingy. And she has a pen and a paper, and she's at a desk. But I only saw her like once. And I looked real quick and I was like, I wonder if this is the person that's telling me shit. So I don't know if that's her, but that's the person like I got. And she's not like, and she's like medium build. Like she's not like super thin, but she's like medium build. Like maybe like 150 pounds, if that. Probably not even that. But I can't see her body. I can just see her sitting down at a table. Yeah. So I don't know if this is her or not. So if it's not your mom, then it's somebody else that was talking to me this whole time. She's probably like maybe 65, 70. And she's got straight, like kind of like unwashed hair. Like you know how like you haven't washed your hair and it has that look to it. And she looks like, plain Jane looking woman. But she seems very smart. And she came to me just now. Like that's who was talking to me, this lady. She had a pen and a paper and she was just telling me what she wanted me to tell you. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah. Did your mom have a sister? Like, did you have an aunt that you never met? You said it may be my mom's coworker. I feel Dora. She and my mom are really close. Well, if she looked like that, then it's probably her. Because that the only other person it could be is like a sister or something like that. Yeah, see. So if it's not a sister, then it could be this woman if she looks like that. I don't know. But see, I only got like this one image of the person that was talking to me. But she would look up at me, right? And she'll be ticking off the things that she's telling me, and I'm like, okay, I hope this is her mom. I don't know, like, and then I never saw her after that. Yeah, yeah, that could be possible. That's why I'm asking you. Like, it could be somebody like that you don't know. If who I'm usually when I if I'm like giving you a description, right, of someone that you don't even know who it is, then it's somebody that took the place of taking the responsibility of giving you the message. And another thing is what I tell people is if your mother or somebody doesn't come through, it's because one, they might not be happy with how you live your life right now, or two, they're busy with other people in their family. So it could be either or. Okay, good. Well, now you know who it is. It's Dora. Not Dora the Explorer, but Dora, your mom's friend. Because I tell people sometimes, spirit sometimes, if they don't want to say nothing, they send somebody else. And sometimes I can just hear or see either one of the way. Because I only saw that one woman the whole time I was talking to you. And that's what she looked like. That's it. And I can hear things, but not like that's the only person I saw. So are you admitting that what I'm saying is true? 'Cause I don't like to put people on the spot. If I'm putting you on the spot, you can and you're admitting it indirectly, then that's a good thing because that just confirms that why your mom's not around. Yes, to answer your question, yes, they'll come back. Yes. If they feel like you're doing the right thing and you're making things happening, then that's probably why. So that confirmed everything then. So because Dora came through, that was if to say, you can go talk to her, but I don't feel like it. I don't want to talk to my daughter right now because I'm not really happy with what she's doing, or I'm not really, want to say anything to her. You can take over. And sometimes they don't want to talk to me, you know. Okay, well, there you go. At least you admit it. Thank you for admitting it, Anna. You said I've been a bad girl, not doing what I'm supposed to do. I already know. So there you go. See? Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. And see, I prove this all the time. That sometimes people ain't gonna come through in spirit because they're not happy with you. And some people have the nerve to tell me, "Oh no, spirit loves you, and oh my God, they forgive you." Yeah, that's what you fucking think. You think they're fucking? Do you think they're gonna like a bad person? Are you really serious? Or they're gonna like the way their daughter or their son's doing right now, or their sister or their brother? They're gonna be pissed because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'll be pissed too. No problem, Anna. It was good talking to you. Now you got some work to do. All right, Yvette. You want to ask if my job sees me as hardworking? Okay, let me check. All right. No. Mm. You know what I get, Yvette, is they're happy with how you are, right? They're happy with you. It's just that they fear that you're not going to be consistent like everybody, like most people are. So you know how like you have a job and you're an employee that you are, and your boss is always going to critique you and always wonder if you're going to be consistent. So your job is looking for consistency. And right now, they're happy with you because so far you've been consistent. But if you start not to be consistent, there's going to be some fear from you and from them. And they might be like, you know what, this is going to be short lived here. This person, and we're ready to get rid of you back because she's not the same person that we had in the beginning. She's fucking slacking. She's not doing what she's doing. So don't punish yourself like that. Don't think that, you're your own downfall. If you have some weird experiences at work or unexpected things, like just realize your goal. What is your goal at that job? You want to be the best that you can be. So you got to keep telling yourself, hey, look, I'm going to I'm going to, persevere. I'm going to put in effort. If you put in the effort, Yvette, if you put in the effort and you don't rush into anything and you don't cause any trouble or adversity or anything like that, and you really show like you're hardworking, you really show that you're meant to have this job and you're worthy of it, then they're gonna be fine. But they're watching you. They're making sure that you don't fuck up because they're waiting. Somebody's waiting to take your job. You know what my boss has always said to me? Everybody can be replaced. So just remember that. As an employee, everybody can be replaced. It might not be as good as you or worse than you, but you still can be replaced. So if you want your job, you have to put in major effort, you know? Right. And that's what I see. You might have been through some turmoil or some type of, bullshit here and there, but they're still happy with you. They're still okay with you. I don't see you getting fired or anything like that. Right. But I do see that it's mainly your concern. Like you are fearing that, something bad's gonna happen to me. So if you don't fear that and you don't delay things and you just tell the truth. You know, if anybody asks you anything, don't hide anything. Just tell the truth, even if it's something that you don't really want to say or you think that's gonna, make something worse. Telling the truth is the best thing. So you're not gonna gain anything from whatever you do, like, but you're just gonna be. You just have to do what you have to do as the employee. Hey, Mike, how you doing, bro? Right, exactly. So if you haven't, then you're good to go. I see them happy with you so far. There might be some controversy here and there, or you might not be happy with certain things or stuff like that. But I just feel like you might want too much success too fast, and that might maybe burden things a little bit for you. But don't try and like climb the ladder and then fall off the damn ladder. You know what I mean? Just let the ladder sit there and just make it happen for when you need for it to happen. Like, just try not to be so hard on yourself. How you doing, Mike? All's good, bro? How's life? Um, yeah, things should be fine for you for the rest of this month, Yvette. Things will be fine. Just like the only thing I get here, Yvette, is like somebody might falsely accuse you of something, or like there might be somebody that's a little biased around you. If there's a woman around you, if you work with a woman and she's kind of like biased or judgmental, or like she you feel like she judges you, don't worry about it, because like she just is like, she looks at you as somebody who like she doesn't really know too much, and she looks at you as a person who is unknown to her, like she wants to like get in your business, and don't allow this bitch to get in your business, like, because this person is not somebody that is a true friend or anything like that. So there might be a woman that you work around or works around you, and she's like, kind of unfair, and she might be making things a little uneasy for you this month. But just don't worry about it. Just do your job. That's all that matters. You don't have to go above and beyond. Just make things like, just do what you're told to do. If you do your job, nobody can talk no shit. And if they do, you just prove it with your work. But I do see like a biased lady around you, and she might give you like a little, issue here and there this month, but that's about it. But I see things personally being okay for you. It's fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just use your common sense. Use your common sense and be smart, and don't hide your emotion. Just let everything, out there. Tell the person how you think. Yeah, there's a woman that's a pain in the ass around you. She might be hating on you because you like that. But don't worry about it. She's a idiot. All you gotta do is like keep your guard up and don't let this person in. Don't give them a reason. The main thing is don't give people a reason to come at you. All right, Virgo, you're next, sweetheart. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. All right. So, Virgo, you said, I'm an having strong. I should talk to someone know how he feels about me dating. Okay, let's check. Virgo, we'll check that situation out. I see. No problem, Yvette. I don't see nothing bad. I just see like that one woman like being a pain in the ass and trying to like, get in the way of your success or whatever. But just still no fucking worry about that shit. Let me tell you something. There's always gonna be one person at your job. Even if you work for yourself, there's always going to be that one idiot that you have to deal with. Nothing ever like is going to be like perfect. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it even on here sometimes. My good friend Jessica, she's a pain in my ass, but I always trying to help. I always trying to help my pain in the ass. It's like she doesn't mean anything bad, right, Jessica? We love Jessica. We just want the best for her. She just wants to be a full-time Scorpio instead of a fucking Aquarius. I don't know why, but we love you, Jessica. I just love you more when you sleep. That way you don't get on my nerves. It's okay, Jessica. We all love you. Ninja, don't you want to get roasted? No problem, Ninja. I'll roast you next. I gave you a damn compliment today. I said you were a good mother and grandmother. You damn ungrateful ninja. I gave you a goddamn compliment on a Sunday too. You should be thankful. Yeah, she knows what time it is. I love you, ninja. Hey, don't you be snoring over there, damn it. It's been peaceful without your ass snoring over there, yeah? You snore later when I'm snoring. We have to snore simultaneously. How many times do I have to tell you this? Fuck you think this is? Marky's dog, Taro? Always putting up with women, even women dogs, see? My dog's a damn woman. Gotta deal with her ass too. All I see is laughing emojis in my whole chat. It's better laughing than crying. All right, Virgo, let's check. Let me stop fucking around. Okay. Is this guy older than you, Virgo? What I'm getting is like, oh, so he's younger. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. All right. What I'm getting there is this guy is kind of. I think that you're getting synchronicities and thinking about him because he's kind of like in a bad place right now. It doesn't look. It looks like he's ready to self-destruct because of other people. Like he might be like in getting in arguments with people, and he might be like thinking of you because yeah, oh right, yeah, the Pisces. Well, yeah, it's Pisces season, so yeah, Pisces men are always up to no good anyway. The Pisces men that I know, they're all a bunch of fucking idiots. But this guy seems like he seems very timid and doubtful and suspicious. He kind of like he kind of seems like he fears things and he's ready to self-destruct. And you probably could be thinking about him because his energy is very high right now. His energy is very bad, to be honest. Like I see that. Like I'm kind of getting a mixed bag here. because I feel like he's having problems with someone and he needs somebody to talk to like you. He feels like when he talks to you, he can probably like be mature and calm down and like feel more accomplished and confident. And I feel like his father or his brother helps him out, like get stable and get better. But like I think he wants like a new beginning with you. I think he wants to like talk to you. I think he wants to like, have some type of gain and like speak to you because his life isn't really going that great. So he needs somebody like to help him out, to like put him on that path. So he needs that Virgo love again, you know? Because right now he's ready to self-destruct and he don't have nobody else to turn to. He might have help from like his sibling or his dad or something like that. But then again, like he needs somebody older to talk to. Like he needs some like advice and some wisdom and some shit. Like he wants he's thinking about the meaningful times that he had with you. So that's why like he's coming up. And that's why you might be talking to him or might be like, speaking to him soon. So he's trying to get himself stable. He's trying to like he's had like he wants like to talk to a man, but like he feels like the men in his life aren't really like doing any justice. Like he needs like someone to talk to about like his problems and shit. So I think he feels like he needs somebody mature and decent to talk to, and he's also hoping to like when he talks to you to get like to make things right and to like say something like that. Yeah, I think that he is thinking of you. I'm looking at your question now. Like he needs to talk to you. That's what he wants. He needs to like reconnect with you, talk to you, and to because right now he's going through a lot of bullshit. Things aren't very good in his life right now. So he needs like that Virgo love. Let me just check some. I'm sure you do have a question. When do you not? I feel like he's gonna reach out to you, Virgo, and like talk to you and stuff. But like he's kind of wondering if you're actually gonna speak to him or like if you're gonna be, if he can like rely on you, or if you're gonna like diss him or brush him off or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like he's gonna be mature and he's gonna like want to talk to you, but he's kind of like thinking that I wonder if I reach out to Virgo if she's gonna say anything to me, if she's gonna be like cool with me or whatnot. Like he thinks that you might be like, oh, you fucking only call me when you need me, or like, what the fuck's wrong? Like you might, he thinks that you might snap on him and be like, oh yeah, what do you want? So like, if you're not gonna be that way, then he's probably gonna be like, okay, cool. If he knows where you work, he might even come to your job, and this might happen this week. He's kind of like, shit. He's contemplating on whether or not he wants to talk to you because he thinks that you don't want to talk to him. Like he might be kind of timid and be like, "Hey, can I talk to you, please?" And if you say, "Hey, yeah, sure," he'll be like, "Oh, whew. I thought she was gonna be like, what the fuck you want?" So yeah. So when he comes to you, just be cool with him. He's going through some problems. He might need like some advice and some love and some Virgo love. Like, so. I know you like him and shit. I knew you was cool with him, whatever. But yeah, just be cool with him. He'll be fine. I don't think he has anything against you. It's just that he's probably wondering if you will speak to him. Like I feel like he doesn't have no one else to turn to. He might even show up at your job if he knows where you work, or he might call you at your job, something like that. So yeah, that's what I got. This brother's fucking nuts. It's like windy as fuck, raining. What the fuck's going on? The hell is going on? Let me check the radar. What the fuck? What you want, Jessica? Oh yeah, I can see why. It's like pure red shit. Then it gonna last for a few more minutes and then it's gonna go away, thank God. I was saying too, what the fuck? Whatever, man. You welcome, Virgo. No problem, sweetheart. Looks like he's going through some fucking bullshit. So he's gonna need some Virgo love. So yeah, your intuition is on. He needs you. What you want, Jessica? Talk to me. Let's go. Fucking nuisance. Oh God. That's why you're a single mom. Ain't nobody want to deal with your fucking ass. Yeah, you drive a man fucking nuts. You drive me nuts, and you're not even my woman. That's why these Dusty said, "Dung, I dust the fuck out of here." Yeah. They were like, "Yo, this woman's fucking nuts. I'm going. Fuck this shit, yo." Here's another question. Why do some men think I come off masculine? See what I gotta put up with, Dan? Why do you think some men think you come off masculine? Why do some men think that you come off masculine? Because you want to wear the pants, because you tell them, look, if you don't do this, then you ain't gonna get that. A lot of men can't handle a masculine side of a woman. Because when you tell the man what to do, which I'm sure you do, you probably be like, hey, get over here. Oh, come on, do this, do that. You be controlling them like a fucking, you be thinking that you got a remote control. You be like, on, off, left, right, volume up, volume down, change the channel, go to fuck sleep, leave me alone, take care of your child, make me some fucking dinner. I've been told, but that's masculine. Of course. Everybody has a feminine and masculine side. My feminine side is my nurturing side. I know my feminine side. My feminine side is being like a woman, cooking, cleaning, nurturing kids, you know, those type of things is my feminine side to me. My masculine side is, you know, that side. Because not all men are gonna think the same, woman. Some men are gonna think, yes, she's masculine because she comes off and she tells me this and tells me that. I can't tell her nothing. She's not no giddy little bitch that I can get over. You know, she if I say something to you, she'd be like, "Who the fuck you talking to?" I'm sure you do that because that's your Aquarius coming out of you and your Scorpion moon and whatever else you have in your damn chart. That's why some men think that you come off masculine because you tell it like it is, right? That's what you say. Don't you always say you said a man ain't gonna tell you what to do and you're gonna do what you have to do? That's your masculine side. You're standing up to the man. Do I have to teach you everything? You just want to hear me talk, don't you? And then when you rock their world in bed, they're like, oh shit, she took hold of me. You don't even know what you are, do you? She just said, why do men think I come off masculine? And then she says, I'm very girly. Are you even sure who you are, woman? Are you masculine or are you fucking girly? Hmm? Lord, please help me. Exactly. See, that's your masculine side. You're very girly, but you'll slap somebody if you have to do it. That's your masculine side. Because men are more likely to slap somebody, like me, you know? And men usually slap your ass. But that when your masculine side shows up, like I just said, you would say, "Who the fuck you talking to? You want me to slap you? Don't be talking no shit to me, man, boy. Don't be talking no shit to me, Dusty." That's your masculine side. That's why some men think that you come off masculine, which is a good thing. That means you won't get taken advantage of. If a woman shows me her masculine side, then that will make me feel like, yeah, I can't tell that I won't be able to talk no shit to this bitch. Yeah, and fucking hit me with a frying pan when I ain't looking. I'm using her own words. That's what she calls the men in her life, these dusty men. Oh, look where you live. You're in the land of fucking movies. So you watch movies, you become. You are a movie. You're a fucking movie star in here. You're creating your own scenes in your own films. Yeah, see, look, that's the scorpion side of you. See, it doesn't Jessica say she's a scorpion moon, and you're a damn scorpion, Marley. See, that's that fucking the frying pan masculine side coming up. That's that masculine side picking up shit and throwing a man, beating you with it. That's not no Aquarius fucking type of shit. I feel like Aquarius women are more like, who the fuck are you talking to? You ain't talking to me. You ain't getting no coochie tonight. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Yeah, that's more like a Aquarius woman. I've seen an Aquarius woman do that shit. She's like, who the fuck you talking to? You keep talking to me like that, you won't be getting none. Yeah. All the fixed signs are masculine signs. All fixed signs are masculine. All the Scorpio women I know I have masculine like traits or even masculine looks. being that you want to be a Scorpion moon so much, we talk about your Scorpio side. Because see, that's why you talk about your Scorpio moon, like all these other people out in the psychic world. Psychics make people think that their birth chart actually is super significant in everything that they do. Yeah, you're an Aquarius by birth, but you're a Scorpion moon. You're this, you're that. Man, just leave me alone in my Aquarius world. Leave me alone. I don't want to be near none of those other things. Leave me. Leave me alone. I'm an Aquarius, whether you like it or not. I don't give a shit about my Virgo moon or my fucking Aries and Venus and my penis, or I don't care about my Jupiter and Taurus and all that shit and all that bullshit. I don't care. I'm a fucking Aquarius. Ride or die. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am. Marley, what's your rising sign, Marley? And Jessica, what is your rising sign? The bullshit I have to put up with, I tell you, man. You're a Sag rising? Oh no. That's I can see that. Like I'm both as well. Ninja. I'm Aquarius, sun and rising. That's why you love me. But the rest of your chart, I'm very skeptical about. Marty Scorpio all the way around except for Sag. See, Sag rising is good because that means that you're very passionate about what you do. You're very hardworking. You like to talk shit. You like to have fun. In your early days in life, you probably went out a lot. You probably like to entertain. You probably like to have people over your house. Probably love to have a good time. You like a good laugh. You like to be chatty and talk to everybody. That's where your singing comes in. Yes. That's why you sing a lot. See, that's that sad shit coming out of you. Or Scorpio, whatever. Yeah. If you're a Sag rising, then that's probably why you're like that. I don't know. Yeah, Taurus is a fixed sign too. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius are all fixed signs. So the fixed signs are usually, signs who don't like to take orders from anybody. We do what we have to do. We want to be a boss. We want to be good at what we do. We want to work hard, play hard. We have a lot of, we're very sociable to people who we really love and care about, things like that. Many talents. Fuck you off in a heartbeat. Don't fuck around. One of my best friends is a Taurus, my cousin. We get along a lot. We love to talk a lot of shit and have fun. I got my chart from Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astrology has been around for years, and I don't doubt their astrology thing. And then I got my chart done professionally. I don't know if you guys know that guy that's on YouTube. It's called Patrick Arundel or whatever his name is. His last name is Arundel. Arundel or something like that. Patrick. He's an Aquarius too. He wears glasses and he's like he does readings like every day. He's an astrologer. He's pretty well known on here. I got my chart done by him because he's an Aquarius. So I know he's smart. He's been doing astrology for a long time. So the chart that he gave me is almost the exact same as Cafe Astrology. It's pretty much the exact same. And I got my chart done probably 47. So when I was 34, so 13 years ago, I got my chart done professionally by my friend Joanna. And that's when I found out I was a double Aquarius. Because she was like, holy shit, you're an Aquarius sun and rising, and your degrees are almost the same. And I was like, oh shit. So what does that mean? She goes, you're a double fucking pain in the ass. And I'm like, okay, good. That sounds like me. Yeah, 13 years ago. See? 1 and 3 is fault. Fault. So anyway, Jessica, that's why some of the men in your life think you're that way. It's because of the way you act. We all have a feminine and masculine side. But my feminine side isn't that type of side. My feminine side is a nurturing feminine side. Sometimes it like, but then you have like Vedic astrology and regular astrology, and then you have the Chinese astrology. So it's all different, Flo. It's all different. It's all gonna tell you different shit. That's why I don't really emphasize too much on my chart. I just know one thing: I'm a fucking Aquarius, and that's all that matters. That's what I know is real in my chart. That's who I am. I know when I was born. I know what time I was born. It's all on my birth certificate. So I'm good to go. And another thing that's very significant is your life path number. Like your life path number means a lot too. So it's not so much like the astrology is important, yes, but there's so many other things that is important too. Like all those numbers and shit is all important. No. Your rising sign is your rising sign. It's not Mercury. You have other things in your Mercury. I have Capricorn in my Mercury. It says rising sign. It's the ascendant, yeah. Ascendant, rising is the same thing. Your sun sign is like your real sign. Oh, the most reliable place that I know of that everybody says is very reliable is is um is Cafe Astrology. That's the only place I go to because that's where everybody told me to go. Like all my astrology friends say that that's the most reliable astrology site. But to get it done professionally is the best thing to do because some astrologers can do it by hand and they know everything, but you have to have like your data, you have to have the time you were born in order to get everything actually accurate. Because if you don't know when you're born, they're just going to use 12 o'clock, which still doesn't give you your complete birth chart. Yeah, but see, your birth certificate says when you were born. Yeah, my birth certificate says my birthday, right? And it says 6:50 a.m. I was born 6:50 a.m. It says it right on my birth chart. One day I asked my mom, I said, where's my birth certificate? And then my mom said, why the hell you want that for? I said, I need it because I have to figure out something. And I said, do you know if it has the time I was born? She goes, yeah, you were born close to 7 o'clock in the morning because I remember. And I was like, all right, well, where is it? So I looked at my birth certificate and it said I was born 6:50 a.m. So so far I've had like a couple people do my birth chart and it's all accurate. It's all like they all get the same thing. The only time I had a problem was one site told me I was a Libra rising. So then I got it done professionally and it said no, you're an Aquarius rising. And then I got it professionally done again by somebody totally different, and I was an Aquarius rising as well. And everything else was accurate too. Virgo moon, Aries and Venus, Jupiter and Taurus, Mercury and Mars, Capricorn and Mars and Capricorn and Mercury. I have Pluto and Libra. I know my whole chart like almost. So then I got that last year. I got that guy Patrick to do my chart, and it came out all the same again. And it showed all the transits and shit. Oh, your Jupiter is in Aquarius. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, my Pluto is in my in Libra. I don't really have like water signs in my chart. I don't have no Pisces in my chart, and I don't have no Cancer in my chart. I have Scorpio somewhere in my chart. I can't remember where I have Scorpio too. I have my chart here right in my thing, my desktop. Let me check it real quick. I have a lot of Virgo friends, so that's probably why I have Virgo moon and I get along with Virgos a lot. I'm assuming that's it. Yeah, I have Saturn in Leo, I have Uranus in Scorpio, and I have Lilith in Taurus, and my North Node is in Libra. But I have no Cancer and no Pisces in my chart. I have every other sign I have Neptune in Sagittarius, and that's pretty much like Aries, Taurus. Oh, I have no Gemini in my chart either. I have no Gemini in my chart. So there's a few signs I don't have in my chart. Yeah, that's my chart. So it should say ascendant. Jessica, it should say your rising sign is also your ascendant sign. So my sun and ascendant is Aquarius. And then you have different houses and shit. So sometimes you can have Pisces in your second house. Your third house is this, your fourth house is that. So like it all depends. Like it all depends. Yeah, he just wanted to buy something, you want to look at him all screw face. Yeah, you're probably having like, some dirty thoughts maybe. Miss Bikini said, I'm a 5 and Phil is 33. 33 and 3 is 6. If you're a 5, then I'm a 5 as well. I'm a life path 5, if that's what you're talking about. And 3 is 6. 5 and 6 is usually get along together. That's why you and Phil are together. I actually have like a life path paper. I have to find it. It said, I used to read it on here. Like it tells you what life paths go with each other. And you know what else is that your day that you were born. So my birthday is February 6th. So even though I'm a life path 5, I'm still a 6 as well because I was born on the 6th. So what the day you were born, like the number of the day you were born, also has significance in your life and can also mean a lot too. Even the month you were born, like February people are this, or March people are that, and things like that. Like so all that stuff has significance. All those numbers all add up to certain things. Yeah, but that still doesn't tell me you're a rising sign, though. And another thing, like I said, you have to have your birth chart. You have to have. All right, good night, Ninja. Take care. You have to have like your birth, like your not your time of your birth, in order for it to be completely accurate. You have to have the time of your birth. So when it says what time were you born, and if you don't know, they just tell you to put midnight on it, which is still not accurate. So you hear this damn dog? Really? Calm your bitch ass down, yeah? Yeah. Once you know the time of your birth, it makes things a lot easier. Jessica was born during a retrograde. See, oh, that's okay, but you have to know the time that you were born. The time that you were born signifies everything. Nah, you're not old. You're still young. 1970s is young. 1950s is old. You know? He was born 2:02 a.m. Oh well, there you go. The things I gotta do, the things I gotta do, the things I gotta do. It even asks you for your name. All right, let's see. February 15th, 1990. Fuck, you're young. 1990. Fuck, 1990. I just cracked my nuts. Oh my God. Two, All right, where were you born? Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Miss Bikini. Where were you born, Jessica? Where were you born? What country? What state? Enter the city name only. Please choose the correct city. So, what city were you born? Long Beach, California. California. It's my. That's why you're crazy. Long Beach, California, USA. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right. All right, so you are a Sagittarius rising. You're in Aquarius, Scorpio moon, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, Jupiter in Cancer, Saturn in Capricorn. Holy shit, no wonder you're a fucking pain in the ass. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placements in Capricorn. That's who you remind me of. A fucking Capricorn pain in the ass. Yes, now I figured you out. Now that I know your birth chart, now I know. And you have 3 Scorpio placements. You're Aquarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, Jupiter in Cancer, Saturn's in Capricorn, Uranus is in Capricorn, Neptune in Capricorn, Pluto in Scorpio, Lilith in Scorpio, your North Node is in Aquarius, and your ascendant sign is Sagittarius. That's why I kind of like you, because you're, Sagittarius rising. But that's why you're such a fucking pain in the ass. You have all that Capricorn placements. No wonder. Oh, I figured it out. Yep. Oh, I figured it out. Yep. Now I figured it out. Why you're such a fucking nuisance. I've never seen a chart like that in my life. 5 placements in Capricorn, 3 placements in Scorpio, 2 Aquarius, 1 Cancer. Holy shit. And you're a Sagittarius rising. Oh, there you go. And you have 2 masculine, 8 feminine, 6 cardinal, 4 fixed, 3 water, 2 air, 5 earth. Holy shit. Yeah. It says right here, you can be very crazy at times. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I'm making joke. Yeah, well, that explains it. Yep, that explains it. 5 placements of Capricorn. You want to go around talking about, I'm Scorpio this, I'm Scorpio that. You ain't no fucking Scorpio. You're a Capricorn pain in the ass. Now I know why you're such a pain in the ass. That's that Capricorn devilish energy. Yep. Now I see what's going on. That's why you ain't really no fucking Aquarius. Now I know why. I finally figured out your chart. Yep. Capricorn City. Capricorn women, OMG. My mom is a Capricorn too, Marley. I feel for you. My mom is a Capricorn too. I love her. I love her like life, but she can be a pain in my ass. She's a drama queen central. Just like somebody else I knew. Yeah, me too. Okay, Miss Bikini, take care, sweetheart. Wish you a good day back at work tomorrow. You be fine, sweetheart. Just ask Phil to guide you at work. Holy shit. Jessica is a Capricorn more than she is anything else. Now I know why she's the way she is. Holy moly. I finally figured it out. Finally figured Jessica out. She's definitely a Scorpio moon. She's been saying that forever. And see, your Aquarius sun is 26 degrees. So that means that, like, man, because Pluto is in Aquarius, you're not going to get affected until like the end, which is good. I'm not an astrologer. I'm an ass astrologer. I'm just an ass that looks at astrology. So don't take anything literally I say. But because a lot of astrologers say, depending on your degrees, that's when you get affected. So you're 26 degrees of Aquarius sun. So that means that Pluto is not going to really affect you until like, because it's going to be in Aquarius for 20 years. So it won't affect you until like halfway. Which is good. Your Mercury is in Aquarius and your North Node is in Aquarius. So you have three placements in Aquarius. So you're kind of, in Aquarius. You're in Aquarius on Sundays. The other days, I'm not sure. Miss Bikini, you can still have all of that, sweetheart. Don't say that. You can still have all that. You can still have all of that. Listen to me, Miss Bikini. You make the coffee, you sit down, you look at a picture of him, and you kiss the picture. You have a picture of him on your phone, you kiss him on the phone, you have a coffee, and you reminisce about those times. And you read a verse from the Bible. All the things that he did, you can do it. So that way you feel it. Yeah, exactly, Marty. See? There you go. Yep, 20 years starting this year. Yep. And in the last 16 years, right? In the last 16 years, Capricorn's been in Pluto. So I mean Pluto has been in Capricorn. So in the last 16 years, my whole life has changed. And I've got Capricorn in my Mercury and my Mars. So that's why I had a big change too, because I had Capricorn also in my chart in significant places. In the last 16 years, I started my business and I started this channel. And Capricorn and Mercury is communication. Capricorn and Mars is to do with work. And that's the two sections of my life that's changed in the last 16 years. And now Aquarius is in Pluto, so I have Aquarius in my sun and my rising. So, Lord help me. This damn dog. I don't know if you guys can hear it snoring. Oh my God. Yo, bro. Really? Really? You sound like a goddamn pig snorting when they're ready to eat. Why can't you just snore at night when I'm snoring? Why you gotta snore when I'm live every fucking night? Huh? I'm gonna put you on blast right now. Hey, Love and Light, how you doing? Yeah, now you stop snoring. Licking your damn chops, got your face on the tile. You just love making noise. I can't believe I've been on here for 3 hours. I just looked up at the thing. It says 3:07. Holy shit. Fucking hell, I can't believe I've been on here for 3 damn hours. It's your fault, Marley. You didn't go live today. I had to entertain everybody for 3 hours. See, when Marley don't come on, I have to entertain everybody. And then half this damn time, half the time went to Jessica. Half is your fault and half is Jessica's fault. Jessica, are you really, okay? Or are you like being a robot? That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. How the fuck do you want me to pull cards on your personality? Is something wrong with you, woman? Can you pull cards on my personality? So you want me to tell you basically what who you are? I already know what your personality is. I don't need cards for that either. You need to take your fucking temperature, woman. Why can't you ask me like questions I can answer with tarot? Huh? See, this is the fucking Capricorn. I saw it in your chart. This is the Capricorn traits. This is the Capricorn traits that happen. Now I already know who you are. You're a fucking Capricorn. That's what you are. Is there any Capricorns that ask these things? Can you pull cards on my personality? What the fuck are you talking about, woman? What is your personality to you? Huh? Earth to Jessica. But you're not asking me anything that has to do with like tarot cards and readings. You're asking me shit that you already know. What do you mean pull cards on your fucking personality. What is that accomplishing? Oh Jesus, please help me. Why do you send these people to me? I'm speechless right now. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how I have the patience to deal with people. Can I pull cards on your cat asking for a friend? Yeah. Just remember that cats have 9 lives. Cats like to be pet. Cats like to nap. Cats are hairy. Um, Cats say meow. I don't have to pull cards on that. There's some things I don't need cards for, you know. But Jessica, listen to me. What is that going to solve? Okay, look, I'll pull cards on your personality. You want me to pull cards on your personality? Okay, Jessica, I got the Queen of Cups reversed, which means you're very inconsistent. You can be dishonest sometimes, and you may be unreliable to some people. Then I got the Page of Swords, which means your personality can perceiving the unknown. Don't we know that? It symbolizes a person that has a personality that is very active, vigilant, and they are awake to all the dangers in their life. Then I got the Two of Swords reversed, which means that you might be misrepresented, misrepresented. You might have, your personality brings you false friends, people that lie to you, people that are dishonest to you. That's what your card, the pull cards on your personality. That's what it tells me. Is that accurate? Is that okay for you? There you go. I pull cards on your personality. Your personality also says that you're very loving, you're friendly, passionate. You like to engage in conversations, you're understanding, and you want harmony in your life. There you go, Jessica. You may ask your last and final question if you would like to before I go to sleep. Is that okay? Earth to Jessica, are you there? Did that make any sense? Was I accurate? Did I answer your question thoroughly? Would you like a what did these psychics say? A clarifier? Would you like to clarify that? Anything else would you like before I like go to sleep? You know, and leave in peace? Because my ass is hurting from sitting here so long. So if you don't mind, like either ask your last question or like I'm gonna make like a tree and leave. Oh well, love and life. Some people, some mothers do have them. You must not have been here for the past 3 hours then. Flo, you wasn't here for 3 hours. You in the wrong damn room. Definitely weren't quiet. You must be pulling my leg. It's quiet right now. Everybody's like, let me get out of here because Jessica's fucking boring my life. They were like, oh fuck, Jessica's asking Mark questions. I'm gonna fucking sleep. I can't take this woman. I'm out of here. It's quiet now because Jessica, she wanted to know about her personality and she has another dying question that can't wait. But she says, yes, you did, Mark. You can go to sleep. So she's gonna save, her last question for tomorrow. Inquiring minds want to know. Spirits just like this right now. Yes. Can't fucking wait to answer that question tomorrow. Yes. Come on, Jessica. Do it. Yeah, I know. I know. I just know these things. I'm psychic on Mondays. Wait till tomorrow. You think tonight's have been a blast? Wait till tomorrow, baby. Monday is gonna be fucking crazy. I'm really psychic on Mondays. It's called Manic Mondays. Just another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. You're totally fine. I'm sure you are. Not in my world. In my world, nothing's fine. Everything's ballistic and crazy. But my dog isn't snoring. Oh shit! I'm sick and tired of hearing that shit. I can't concentrate if I hear all of that shit. Probably. All right, so I can go to sleep now. Is that okay with you, Jessica? Am I allowed to leave? Because you're very masculine. You come across to me as masculine. So, you know, I don't want you to like masculinely, tell me you want your question answered or whatever. Tell me I can't go to sleep yet. Yes, it is, Flo. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely right. Everybody loves my dog. Everybody. I don't know anybody who doesn't love her. She's a pain in my ass. Just like all the women in my life. Oh, the women in my life are pain in the asses. Okay. Yep. Okay, Jessica said that I'm allowed to leave now. She said she'll be a pain in the ass tomorrow. I was hoping somebody else would entertain her tonight, but she just happened to come by. So, like the good Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio she is, it's good that she entertains us. You know? If it's not her, it's my dog. If it's not my dog, it's Marley. And if it's not Marley, it'll be somebody else. Yeah. We're good to go. All right. I've had a great time tonight. I love you guys. Thanks for entertaining me. And I'm sure you're welcome for me entertaining you. That's what it's all about. Tomorrow is Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point in time. It's supposed to be raining here all day, so I might be here during the day to entertain you again. So be sure to come here and aggravate me, love me, annoy me, laugh with me, talk shit with me, and listen to the sounds of snoring. Okay? So, the snoring even happens during the day. So if you catch me live tomorrow during the day, you'll hear snoring sounds for $5 PayPal, like Flo says. So at least you're getting your money's worth. Free sound effects. Well, you can pay $5 if you want to. So, all right, take care, Jessica, Flo, Love and Light, Marley. Good night, you guys. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow.